The girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Sorry for the lighting, using natural daylight lighting, so it's gonna be odd. So today I want to talk about my kind of style tips or like style guide that I go through when creating outfits. I think these tips will help you kind of just create more of a cohesive look if you're looking into something like that. Hopefully these tips help you, and let's get the video started. The first tip that I go with is adding a third item, and a third item could be anything, but usually when I mean a third item, I'm talking more about like adding a jacket or a blazer or layering a shirt underneath another shirt. I feel like when you add a third item, especially if you have a lot of basics, it elevates the whole outfit. For instance, right now where I'm wearing this shirt, so what I decided to do is put a white button down underneath this tube top, and I feel like it just creates this different layering. As you can see, the tube top has like this glitter, and then you have the basic white button down, but then I have like these funky sleeves, so it starts creating like this unique kind of style. A thing that I like to do often is kind of use something that could go with a lot of basics. For instance, you might see that I like to layer this blazer a lot. Try to find a third item to layer my clothes with, because I just feel like that creates more structure into the outfit. So you could do this in the summertime as well. You could use different textures or colors. For instance, I have this dress right here. It's just a simple white dress with polka dots. So what I like to do with this is either wear like a black turtleneck if it's winter, but you could also wear like maybe a mesh top underneath that's long sleeve, kind of make it more evening wear. So there's a lot of ways you could add third pieces into your outfit. When you layer something on top of it, I think it creates more of a cohesive look. So that is one tip that I recommend. My second tip, and it's probably very universal, and it is the importance of accessories or statement pieces. So for me, if it comes to just a basic outfit, I always like to accessorize it, if it's with a hat or earrings or even your makeup or your belts. So something I like to do often is use like fun and unique belts. Here's one that's kind of like double belted, and I use often. You probably see it in my videos, and it obviously adds character, the whole kind of Western vibe of this belt. I also like to use different hats. So we have kind of like that baker hat that you see often, or berets. I feel like berets just make it different. And of course in the summertime, it's like, well, I don't really use hats. Well, there's cool different ways to add an element. I have another kind of over-the-shoulder fanny pack bag, just kind of like fun belts. Here's one that I like to use often as well, to kind of cinch at the waist when it comes to dresses. Another thing is, you know, jewelry. What I like to do often is wear statement jewelry like this. These earrings are really bulky, they really show a lot of character. So sometimes when I use stuff like this, I'll put my hair back so that you could see the statement jewelry. Something that I did today was use this necklace that I have here, kind of dainty, but then I used a shorter necklace to create that layered look. You know, sometimes you can add color to your wardrobe, and that's something that I like to do often. Or you could definitely layer with just basics if you have like a whole white outfit, and then just put this on top. So many different ways you can accessorize. They all kind of coincide with each other. What I'm going to be talking about is having like unique shoes. I feel like with shoes could go in so many levels, because sometimes I have like a basic black t-shirt and jeans, and my shoes could be red or have this funky texture, a cheetah print, because I used to be that person that would get like the same shoe in different color, which if you love the shoe, go for it. But I feel like if it's possible, have fun with shoes. I'm a big fan of booties. Like black booties are always my go-to, but instead of getting the same like black suede booties, I go for different textures. So as you can see, these are kind of like a patent leather booty. Not real, but you know what I mean. These boots, which have more of like an embellishment look, more of that edgy look. These booties that kind of look more like a western with the heel. So easy at just putting very monochromatic looks and then using something different to kind of bring the whole outfit together. So shoes are a great way of doing so. So that's kind of like my 3 tips or style guide. I feel like over the years I've learned all these things. It's really important at the end of this, just have fun with your look, you know. There's obviously times where I'm just like not ready to put an outfit and I just want to lay in bed all day, and that's perfectly fine. Feel comfortable. At the end of the day, it's all about your individuality and what makes you happy. So I really hope that this video was helpful for any of you who wanted some style tips on how I put my outfits together. I am so grateful that you spent this time and watched my videos. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
She doesn't see me.